There's a new TV series on the horizon that is set to take over your screens when it arrives in 2018. The Alienist follows a criminal psychologist who joins forces with a journalist and a police detective to investigate the serial murders of young boys in the 1890s. Its cast includes Daniel Bruhl, Luke Evans, and former child star Dakota Fanning. The eerie-looking series, based on the novels by Caleb Carr, comes from the mind of Cary Fukunaga, the director who oversaw the entire first season of Nick Pizzolatto's HBO series True Detective, which starred Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey. He's also written the series alongside Hossein Amini, who penned Nicholas Winding Refn film Drive. If these credentials weren't enough, the series directors include Jacob Verbruggen and James Hawes, who have both directed episodes of Black Mirror, Game of Thrones and Jessica Jones. The 8-episode series is essentially a mystery crime series featuring characters who, much like those in recent Netflix series Mindhunter, shaped the area of psychology concerned with investigating criminal activity. What compels a man to do evil? The series asks with a confidence that suggests it will undoubtedly delve into that answer, much in the same way that Fukunaga's True Detective episodes did. Start date, Netflix, TBA. Starring Rosemary DeWitt, Andrea Riseborough, Maxine Peake, Jesse Plemons. Created by Charlie Brooker, Annabelle Jones. The Emmy-winning anthology series returns with 6 new dystopian parables. Start date, October 9, ITV2. Starring Daniel Lawrence Taylor, Adeleo Adedeo, Cadif Kerwin, Samson Kao. Created by Daniel Lawrence Taylor. New comedy about a struggling 4-piece South London jazz band who travel back in time to the 1920s via a lift in a dilapidated block of flats. Start date, October 12, Amazon Prime. Starring Rami Malek, Christian Slater, Portia Doubleday, Bobby Cannavale. Created by Sam Esmail. The fate of hacker Elliot Alderson is revealed after suffering a gunshot in the closing moments of Season 2. Start date, October 13, Netflix. Starring Jonathan Groff, Holt McCallany, Anna Torv, Hannah Gross. Written by Joe Penhall, Jennifer Haley. Based on the book Mindhunter, Inside FBI's Elite Serial Crime Unit by Mark Olshaker and John E. Douglas, the series follows FBI agents who must delve in the psyches of serial killers in order to solve pending investigations. Start date, October 23, Fox. Starring Andrew Lincoln, Lauren Cohan, Lenny James, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Showrunner, Scott Gimple. The war against the Saviors intensifies as Rick leads Alexandria and surrounding factions on a mission to rid their world of Negan. Gene Page/AMC. Start date, October 27, Netflix. Starring Finn Wolfhard, Millie Bobby Brown, Winona Ryder, David Harbour. Created by the Duffer Brothers. Beginning nearly a year after the first installment, on Halloween in Hawkins, Indiana, Will Byers has rejoined his pals after being rescued from the Upside Down. But all is not as it seems with him. Start date, November 5, Amazon Prime. Starring Louisa Krause, Anna Friel, Carmen Ejago, Nargis Rashidi.